Hey, welcome back to Tonster's channel. Today we got unboxing and review of the Zombie Sailors toy official wrestling Heels and Faces Series 3 set. So we get 5 figures in this set. And again, this is probably my favorite retro makers or toy wrestling toy retro figures. It's just very detailed and the quality is extremely high. And so let's first look at the figures in the packaging before we open them up. So first off, here we get One Man Gang. So it's him on the packaging. We get the blue carded Heels and Faces. Get the Series 3 designed by toy legend Ron Rudat. One Man Gang. Back of the box. Get some of the other figures that have came now or will be. A little bit of Ron Rudat's blueprint of the figure. And a little biography of One Man Gang, height 6'6", weight to 450 pounds, from Chicago, Illinois. As the name implies, One Man Gang is so big, so bad, he's his own gang. Managed by the Doctor of Style Slick, reportedly last seen in the deepest, darkest Africa, sporting a dashiki. So that's a little bit of a hint of his other persona that he wrestled as, and that's Akeem, the African Dream. Alright, so next up we get Hercules Hernandez. So we get a Hercules figure. Looks really good. Get the blueprint there. Biography, height 6'1", weight 275 pounds, from Tampa Bay, Florida. With a body as hard as the marble statues in Greek temples, the mighty Hercules possesses unfathomable power. Hernandez alliance with Paul Roma has allowed them to bowl through their opponents with ease. The steel jungle is his sanctuary. So we get Hercules there. And then we get his tag team partner, Paul Roma, as well. So it looks really good there. Back of the box, we get the blueprint. Height 5'11", weight 235 pounds, from Kensington, New York. A marvel of sculpted muscle, the ever so pretty Paul Roma leaves other revealing in his glory. Roma's savviness and agility complement the power of his tag team partner Hercules Hernandez, willing to secure the win by any means necessary. And next we get some non-wrestling figures. So we get Slick right here. Get Slick in the blue. Back of the box, we get the blueprint. Slick, 6'4", weight 198 pounds, from Fort Worth, Texas. Cool, clever, and sneaky as they come, the Slickster aims to fatten his pockets by guiding his clientele of ruthless wrestlers to the top. The self-proclaimed Doctor of Style sports the most flashy custom-made suits that money can buy. Fun fact, Slick is a great singer. And then lastly, we get Jack Tunney, as you remember him from the WWF days where he was, I believe, the president. So we get a really cool Jack Tunney tribute figure. Height 6'2", weight 240 pounds, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Always a professional and always presidential. The Honorable Jack Tunney enforces the rules and regulation wherever he holds authority. Mr. Tunney's Toronto's offices are constantly bombarded by phone calls, telegrams, faxes. Jack Tunney arranged some of the biggest bouts in wrestling history. So there we have it. So Series 3 in the packaging, and let's take a look out of box. Alright, so got these out of package, and again, once again, another amazing set by Zombie Sailor Toys. Just the level of detail, like for what it is, retro figures, the articulations and the soft goods, just amazing, and quality of the figure itself. You know, I can stand them up easily. There's no issues with the footing, and you can pose the arms, you know, just awesome. So let's take a look at One Man Gang first. So it comes with a nice soft good kind of jean jacket vest here. Get One Man Gang 747. Get the face is very nicely sculpted with him yelling out. Get a little tattoo on the side of the head, the mohawk, another tattoo on the side. Vest can be removed, and we get him in his wrestling gear, so you get the kind of skeleton bone skull there on the side. On the arms you can go up and down, and then you get gang on both sides, sculpted on knee pads and boots. So we get a One Man Gang figure. I don't think we ever got a One Man Gang figure. I could be wrong, but it's my first time having one, if that's the case. So we can easily put the jacket back on here, and very cool. Love the fabric material. The material does kind of shed, but you gotta just be extremely careful there. But it's very detailed, very cool. Next up we get Hercules. Comes with the soft good shirt with Herc on the front. The head sculpt looks great with the hair and the beard, and then the facial features. Arms can go up with the press slam move. Got a wristband painted on. Black trunks with Herc on the back with his logo. Won't remove the shirt. Might take a little effort to be careful with that. So sculpted on knee pads and white and red boots. So get Hercules here. We don't get as much accessories as previous set, but you know, the soft goods make up, and of course the quality of the figure. So one half the power and glory, get Hercules, and then the other half we get Paul Roma. Looks really good with the face sculpt. Look at that, looks just like Paul Roma. Get the Roma white tee painted on a wristband. He's got a kind of a flex articulation. Black trunks. Back of the trunk is Roma, same as Hercules in terms of colorway and the boots. And you get the other half of power and glory. So that's pretty cool. And I did some research, and on top of that, these three One Man Gang, Power and Glory, are managed by Slick. So very cool how they, you know, I wasn't too sure, but yeah, so he is the manager for both teams. So as you see, I removed the hat, and it's kind of like a sculpted on. So you want to keep the hat definitely, but it's just so that, you know, the hat will stay in place and not, you know, fall down like other figures have. But head sculpt looks good. I do remember Slick back in the early 90s, or yeah, managing late 80s, early 90s. So super cool. Get him in the all blue suit, blue tie, white dress shirt. Get the arm up and down movement, some blue sneakers. So very slick, not a lot of going on, which is good because you want to always have in order to produce these sets, you gotta have some figures where it's not as cost effective, so it's great on this part. And then lastly, we get President Jack Tunney. This is cool because I do remember, like, back in when Bobby Heenan would kind of talk about President Tunney and other announcers. I think it seemed like he was like a heel, or he had he wasn't well liked by many as the president in storyline wise. But we get Jack Tunney in the kind of colorful tie, gray suit. So yeah, like slick, not a lot of going on, but it's cool to get a little Jack Tunney into the action. So there we have it. We got series 3 here of Zombie Sailors toys, Heel and Faces, and I'm really excited for the next set, series 4, which has some amazing wrestlers in there. So hopefully we get that soon. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.